Good morning, Grace Fellowship Church. I'm really excited to be with you this morning, even if it's only by video. And I wanted to give you a quick update on what me and my family have been going through here for the last 3 or 4 days. I've been at York Hospital. I'm finally home. Praise God, I'm home. But I was in York Hospital for 3 or 4 days, and the care that I received there was amazing. And to have the precious gift of Jesus with me and my incredible wife has been amazing. So I think the whole experience has made me even far more tenderhearted. So I had a stroke, and it's okay. Like, I know when I hear that word, I'm like, whoa, freak out. But it wasn't that way for me. I didn't even know. I thought I was having a migraine. Um, I had a stroke in the occipital or occipital, some word back here. This back lobe in my brain. This back lobe in my brain. I had a stroke there, and the doctors were great. It has affected only my vision, so I now can't see out of the peripheral of my left eye or the peripheral left side of my right eye. But they're telling me with therapy I should be able to overcome that. And they were actually pretty amazed that it hadn't affected any other part of my body. I have all my muscular strength, but I do need to let my brain rest for a season. Uh, when I had the stroke, they went in and evaluated me, and they checked my carotid arteries. They checked everything about me. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have any of that stuff that's usually indicative of a stroke. And I didn't have any clogging in my arteries. And so they called it some fancy name, and they said, we really don't have a clue why you had your stroke. Um, but I can tell you this: God was present at my time there. And He carried me through, and He carried my precious wife through. And it was your prayers. I know your prayers were there with us. So I want to thank you so much for those of you who knew we were there, and for those of you who were praying. God answered those prayers in amazing ways, and He carried us through, and I'm home. And the doctors did tell me if I had this clot break off or this little piece of plaque break off and go to my brain in a different area of my brain, it would have been devastating. I might not even be here. And by the grace of God, I still am. So I want to thank you so much for your prayers. I want to let you know that I need to take some time to let my brain rest. So Ben's going to tell you a little bit more about how things are going to run at Grace Fellowship Church now for a season. But I want you to know there's an incredibly talented and capable team of people there that are going to carry this just fine without me. In addition to that, I want to ask you to pray for my dear wife, because she was by my side and is exhausted. And I just still can be a very exhausting man even without having a stroke. So if you just pray for her, please, that she would get the rest that she needs, and just continue to pray for our recovery. And Ben's going to tell you more about moving forward, but hopefully you'll see from me in a couple weeks on video. But I want you to know that I'm good. I want you to know that I love you, and that Tracy loves you, and that our family loves you all. And we are so grateful that you are our family. So that's it for now, and hopefully I'll be getting back to you in a week or two. God bless you. Have a wonderful morning.